Hello, I'm Hornbilltv laga Nagamese Express. My name is Nagaland Veterinarians Association laga General Conference 2024 aji March 6 day Livestock scenario in Nagaland recent trends and challenges laga team July na Directorate of AH&VS Kohimabra loise. Ito homoy special guest Animal Husbandry or Veterinary Services Nagaland laga advisor Kajedo Kinimi Bra kushi idia Nagalande meat, milk, eggs, feeds, fodder, Nishnakan production komdi ase, unemployment ase, production tam bishi ase. Aro bimari, African swine fever, aro lumpy skin disease kan nishna karene, Januar kan muri ase. Tai gushi country do itabi COVID-19 pandemic para lagai dia effecto livestock te dikipai ase. Ito nimide ahigina thaka veterinarian kange halat laga opor uthigina change laga agent hobi koigina challenge kurishe kundu laga impact सरकार बरा सबसे करीब किसान के भी पूछबो किनिमी बारो लाइवस्टॉक फार्मिंग के सबसे भाल फार्मिंग करिना सबसे भाल कमर्शियल बिजनेस भी बनाबी कोशे सरकार बरा आहिया 10 साल दे सबसे भाल वेटरनरी सर्विसेज दिगिना किसान और एंटरप्रेन्योर खानगे भाल प्रोडक्शन आनिबुले सरकार बरा आखा कुरिया कोशे
The present scenario is compounded with shortage of production like meat, milk, eggs, feeds, fodder, all etc. Unemployment, high production costs. Therefore, you need to raise above the present issue faced by people of the state and ease the obstacle through your technical know-how today. The professional personnel have more knowledge in terms of specialization and application, modern methodology in treatment and farming, which has resolved the entire system. You are better exposed to the latest technology. Therefore, with all this strengthening in hand, I challenge all veterinarians present here to make a change and be an agent of change so that impact is felt right from the government level to the poor farmers of the state. Let's make veterinary health care service as the best and most efficient one in the state. Let's make livestock farming as one of the best farming, best commercial business, and most remunerative one. The department's jubilee term, health and prosperity through livestock. The department's vision, animal protein for all and zero malnutrition. The department objective, self-sufficiency in animal husbandry products. These are just not words, but without a document with propose. Therefore, it needs to convert into action reality goals so that our people, entrepreneurs, farmers, and common men benefit the fruit of our dedication and hard work. I believe every department has framed its sustainable development goals and vision. 2030, including our department, lets us into speak ourselves and compare the timeline and the achievement made by us so that we achieve our target and goals in time as formulated. If we are falling behind, let's accelerate it. Let's move in a mission mode. Let's adopt PPP mode. Let's go out of the box, achieve our goals.
Team Speaker Dr. B.M. Sunup, Joint Director AHROVS Bra, Gushi Livestock Paliado, Poila Bra Naga Life Laga part ase. Aro state economy laga bishi important part ase. Climatic condition aro market demand bra livestock farming ge bishi lab ania business kuria koigina ahia din de bi inika thagibole koise program de y ren bontung sopoi Secretary Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services Dr. Achila Au, Director Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services aro Dr. Simon Au, President Nagaland State Veterinary Council bit Kota Croatia.
Those bacteria, fungus and earthworms needs to come back into our soil and land. But unless it is through nature's way of rejuvenate and replenish the soil, there will be no lasting permanent solution. So we have to go back to nature itself and recreate its natural environment, however difficult or challenging it may be, because it's about our survival, the future of our generations, and our existence in this beautiful planet Earth, which we call home. Our majestic local indigenous cattle, the post-indigenous variety, the humped cattle, which is called by the name Toto, needs to roam again in our fields and forests. What we decide today will determine our future tomorrow. In conclusion, we need to approach in a new paradigm. We have said all this and understanding the context and the issue, what should we do? It may not be that easy or simple, but together we can. I tell you, together we can. We veterinarians, supported by the bureaucrats and the policymakers of the state, we can do. But it may not be easy or simple, but we can do it together. We need to develop some proper mechanism and strategy to engage along with programs, projects and plans, and work together in tandem with our agri and allied departments. Engage positively with the stakeholders from the policymakers in the government to the civil societies, churches and villages. Firstly, reintroduce the local indigenous cattle and make programs to propagate them in mission mode.
Eastern Nagaland People's Organization bra sob Eastern Nagaland de public emergency declare kurishe Government of India bra frontier territory do create kurigina settle kuruble delay kuria nimite. Decision lalo joint coordination meeting tribal bodies or frontal organizations bra Tuesday din lo abishiriase March 5 Timoburde. ANPO bra statement issue gurahi subde tribal or frontal organizations kanlaka signatories bra meeting de house bra resolve kurigina February 23 laga chenmoho resolution do strictly implement kurubule aro central state laga elections de participate na kurubo koshe. Members can decide Kurishigi Eastern Nagaland laga manukan ekuk assurance oporde acid nohobo Ministry of Home Affairs ra implement kurubule kundu ahya parliament election process de. Organization bra next phase de public protest kurbo aro sub eastern area se ban impose kurubule resolve kurishi March 8 de. Decide Kurishigi public emergency laga time de ego election campaign allow na kurbo Eastern Nagaland de kun political parties prabi. Organization bra aro kun resolution support individual aro group bra violate kurubo etu khan nichor risk te hobo goshe. Etu homoy inform grishi ki FNT issue resolve na hwa apor Government of India ANPO laga present tenure de executives khan aro 3 mahina nimite extend kurishe. Aro state grishi ki ANPO constitution first amendment kundu February 22 into salde release kurishe chenmoho village de tribal presidents aro ANPOs laga executive member bra rectify gurbo aro into same do reprint gurbo aro pichede release gurbo koigina janaishe. Ita mon kada break it dalo apni han side dekhibe.
हर गरीब का सम्मान से जीने का अधिकार पूरा कर रही है डबल इंजन की सरकार। समाज के ऐसे लोग जिनका अपना घर नहीं था 37,78,000 ऐसे परिवारों को प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना और मुख्यमंत्री आवास योजना ने ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में उपलब्ध कराए हैं पक्के घर। वहीं शहरी क्षेत्र में 17,72,000 से अधिक परिवारों को प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना से मिला है पक्का घर। 55,50,000 से अधिक परिवारों को मिला पक्का आवास।
पीएम आवास योजना के तहत गरीब परिवारों की जिंदगी का सबसे बड़ा सपना पूरा कर पाई है।
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ के नेतृत्व में उत्तर प्रदेश गरीबों के लिए सर्वाधिक आशियाने बनाकर देश में है नंबर 1। मिला पक्का आवास, बढ़ी सुरक्षा, बढ़ा आत्मविश्वास। हर गरीब का सम्मान से जीने का अधिकार पूरा कर रही है डबल इंजन की सरकार। समाज के ऐसे लोग जिनका अपना घर नहीं था, 37,78,000 ऐसे परिवारों को प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना और मुख्यमंत्री आवास योजना ने ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में उपलब्ध कराए हैं पक्के घर। वहीं शहरी
डर मत, टाइगर है ना, ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Welcome back. Nagaland idupar 18th Lok Sabha election day kiki political parties kan contest kurubole ase aro kunhi jiribo nishna ase public kan kotha kura shuru hoise. Aibi dulaga election kurubole tayari kore apor highlights kunba sabo reporter atonalode.
18 Lok Sabha election nimite sob desh te ita tayar kurigena ayase aro yate Nagaland te hoilibi Lok Sabha election kuribo nimite itia PDA government to ekta consensus candidate Dr. Chumben Mori ke itu announce kurigena ayase aro itu oporte kumba political parties hoilibi takan itu candidates ulaule koyase Congress aro itu LJP Ram Vilas kanbi itu candidate ulaule itu koyase kintu ita nam tu announce kurana hoilibi mugan jani paise sources logo pra Congress kandu khali ahibole kali February 7 day candidate will be announced kurubo goise tak alag political parties to announce kurana last general election laga itu winning candidates laga record saise koile BJP 12 jitikena aise aro NDPP 25 iniga hoina alag political parties can be join kurigena itia Nagaland Legislative Assembly to chulikena ayase aro itu session bi kotom kurigena ayase jwa sal laga itu general election laga record saise koile Congress kan 23 candidates laga kena general election kurise hoilibi kun bi jita nai kintu taga laga hope tu ite tak bi kotom wanai itia Lok Sabha election tibi takan candidates chuni kena contest kuribo koise aro itu LJP laga bi muan itu record saise koile last general election te takan LJP Ram Vilas party hoilibi 16 candidates laga kena aise aro tate duita candidate che jitise तो इटा PDA consensus candidate Dr. Chumben Mori ke equally competitive kuribole laga itu candidates ulawo paribo na nai itue ekta kota ase itu alag political parties laga itu record saise koile NCP hoilebi jwa sal itu general election te 7 candidates jitise aro NPP bi itu 5 candidates tagan jitigena ase ita NCP laga side phale pra tu iku tagan candidates purap kurigena Lok Sabha election te contest kurula ita tak tu cover nai aro ita itu oporte hoilibi NCP party hoilibi itu PDA government ke support kurubo koigena tagan itu ikilote juk loigena ita opposition less government banaina ase aro itu opor just recently NCP laga candidate S Toiho Yapto kibi itu deputy speaker appoint kurigena ayase so most likely NCP can be itu Lok Sabha election te contest kuribule laga tu iku alap tu chance kumti hwanas na dikhi pai ase NPP laga itia tala side phale pra tu itia bi iku cover nai aro itia BJP aro JDU party tu PDA consensus candidate Chumben Mori ke support kuribo koigena itia tagan declare koigena ayase aro itu oporte RPI hoilibi jwa sal itu assembly election te duita candidates jitina ayase aro just recently tagan laga chief Dr. Ramdas Athawale Wilibi yate Lok Sabha pool agite Nagaland state visit kurigena tai itu BJP government led itu NDA government ke support kurigena tagan tai koi ase ki this time Lok Sabha election te BJP to at least 400 candidates to jitibo koina ayase mane directly tai koi ase ki Nagaland te hoilibi PDA consensus candidate Dr. Chumben Mori ke support kura hisab te tagan koigena ayase तो इत्या अलग लगा कैंडिडेट्स मोगा लगा अलग कैंडिडेट्स नोलिबी रीजनल पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज NPF कान होबी NPF कैंडिडेट्स दुइटा जितिगिना आसे और ताकान लगा साइड फाले प्राबी दिस टाइम लोकसभा इलेक्शन ते कॉन्टेस्ट खुरिबुले लगाबी इत्या अनाउंस खुरानाय मुइकान जर्नलिस्टना 18 लोकसभा इलेक्शन टू अप्रैल और मे महीनाते लोगो खोया से किंतु इटा स्पेसिफिक डेट टू अनाउंस करानाय हुलिबी अलग न्यूज सोर्स लोगों पर मुआन जानी पाइसे कि इटू इलेक्शन डेट अनाउंस करू ला तो मिड मार्च ते होबो निसना खोया से और इलेक्शन मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट टू मार्च 14 ब्रा इटू एनफोर्स खुरिगिना जावले लगा मोस्ट लाइकली इटू खोया से और इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर ऑफ इंडिया पर इटू डिक्लेयर करा हिसाब ते इटू इलेक्शन डालिबोले लगा प्रोजेक्टेड डेट टू अप्रैल 16 आसे गइस दे होलिबी इटा ऑफिशियली इटू डिक्लेयर करा नाय होलिबी अलग स्टेट्स ते होलिबी इटू 18 लोकसभा इलेक्शन खुरिबो निमिते अलग अलग इलेक्शन प्रोसीजर होलिबी ट्रेनिंग होलिबी इटा खुरिगिना जाय आसे और इटा एकता कथा तो प्रेजेंटली ऑपोजिशन लेस गवर्नमेंट चलाइगिना आय आसे और मेजॉरिटी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज होलिबी PDA गवर्नमेंट के सपोर्ट खुरिगिना आय आसे कथा तो इटा लोकसभा इलेक्शन ते PDA कंसेंसस कैंडिडेट इटा अनाउंस खुरिगिना थाका के कॉम्पिटिटिवली इटू लड़ाई खुरिगिना कॉन्टेस्ट खुरिगिना इटू पारिबोना नाय इटू एकता कथा आसे किले माने मेजॉरिटी इटू इटा सब मानुबी PDA गवर्नमेंट के सपोर्ट खुरिगिना आय आसे और इटा अलग पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज कान इटू एकता स्ट्रॉन्ग कैंडिडेट उठाइगिना जाबो पारिबोना नाय कंपटीशन टफ होबोना नाय इटू एकता कथा आसे ओवरऑल इटा सिनेरियो साइसे गोले इटू टाइम दिस टाइम लोकसभा इलेक्शन तो आरामब्रा कुंबा मानु तो जितिबो निसना हे इटा दिखि पाइसे किंतु इलेक्शन तो एकता टाक ऑफर गेम आसे खिलिले इटू रिजल्ट्स तो पाबो तो इटा इलेक्शन नो आगेते मोगान प्रेडिक्शन नइलेबी इटू तो खुरिगिना थाकियो पारे किंतु ऑफिशियली डिक्लेयर नकरा तक तो खबो ना परबो होइलेबी नागालैंड लगा इटा सिनियर साइसे गले इमान कंपटीशन तो ना होबो नेकी इटू हे एकता मोगान दिखियो पारे आसे इनेका खबर और अपडेट কৰি থাকিব মই এডনা হেৰে চাই থাকিবি হৰ্নবিল টিভি
এতিয়া মন কথা ব্ৰেক এটা লও আমি আনসাইড থাকিবি
You know, I've met this really amazing person online and I have a date. Yay! I've been chatting with him on Messenger and he really makes me laugh.
Have you met this person? Do you know much about him?
Oh no, Uncle Max. No, of course I haven't. Tomorrow will be our first meeting and I'm so excited.
Sia, Max is right. You ought to be more careful online. You need to find more about this person before you meet him.
Okay. I'll find out more about him and ask him to give me his landline and mobile number. Okay?
Yeah, internet is a great place, but only when we have our safety blinkers on.
Huh? What's that?
Cyber Shield refers to certain strategies and behaviors that can protect us from threats on the internet. We should build a cyber shield by practicing safe and healthy online behavior. Some of these strategies are: report profiles that post abuse, block unwanted social users, take help from trusted adults, report to school or college authorities, make it clear that bullying is unacceptable, be available for someone if they are hurt.
This is all so helpful.
So I followed your advice and did my checks. His name is Riven. Studies in school nearby and we have some common friends too.
Oh, Riven. I also know him. He plays football.
But I must say, it was a good advice. Just the other day, my cousin met someone she has been chatting with online and on the very first meeting, he asked for money. When she refused, he behaved very badly.
Yes. People can pretend to be nice online and then take advantage of people and situations.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना, ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Welcome back. Government of Nagaland Principal Secretary Himato Jimomi brought Tuesday, 5th March Day, St. Stephen's College, Delhi Day, the David Baker Memorial Archives inaugurate Guridisha. Jimomi do St. Stephen's College Alumni Association laga Nagaland chapter president bi ase. Itu archive do college library laga extended part ase aro yade pre-independence time bra thaga document, books or artifacts kan country college aro members kan laga collection thaga ase. Facility do Nagaland chapter laga alumni kan bra Dr. David Baker kun 1969 bra 1995 ta college de shikaishe taige yad kurigina contribute korishe. Dr. David Baker do retire hua piche debi block tutor tagina 2021 de tala demise hoishe.
Recently, you would have all heard that the Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York received a massive endowment of $1 million. And you could see the joy of not only the teachers but the faculty to jump in with joy because the institutions were free. Unbelievable. That is fantastic. It was by a professor, I think, one God's mind, who donated that endowment. Now here, on the other end, you have late Dr. Baker, who gave his whole life to this institution. And I think by far, that is a larger endowment than anything else. Not that he did not give anything out. I just heard from our respected principal that he gave half his entire lives away as an endowment to the college. And that's so heartening because that's something which we are not doing. And that's where the St. Stephen's chapter in Nagaland comes into growth because, yes, we are not the most endowed for sure, definitely not. But I think I owe it to my alumni attention there that they have come out more willingly. And it's clear that history is favorable to not those who have, but to those who give. So I think that is really the life of Dr. Baker himself, who I knew as a block tutor. I thank him. I take this opportunity to thank him for his life that he's given us. And may this archives continue to bring up in this college excellent alumni, not just students, but faculty like all of you here, which brings generations of young people to build this great country of ours. So I thank and we celebrate his life by his archives. These archives are not something which are a celebration of history, but I think it's a celebration of the future. And I take immense privilege once again to inaugurate this.
Enforcement Directorate ED bra 299 manu aro NTD skude 79 Chinese lagase idukan laga khilaf prosecution complaint file grishe money laundering case se idu case se company aro etu manukan bra poisa return bishi dibo koina manukan ge poisa invest globally dishe aro etu poisa khan app te HPZ token julagina bitcoins aro ala cryptocurrencies kan mining globally karine ase koina chuka jani paise. Prosecution complaint to Dimapur Ekta Special Prevention of Money Laundering Act laga court bra file gridishe aro ED bra idu case opor investigation jado Cybercrime Police Station Kohima Nagaland bra FIR register kurigna thaka bra ase. Investigation de jani paise ki bank accounts aro merchant IDs kan bishi shell company kan bra kulagina thagishe. Kude misa laga director aro nataka malik kan laga nam julai thagishe. Idu manukan bra investors can get 3 moina karine hotai rupees 4,000 dibule yakin dilai dishe kushe rupees 57,000 invest kuria biche. Kintu invest kuria manukan khali ekbar hi poisa pa biche arobi taken ge poisa mangi cha kushe. Agede 80 bra country laga jaga alag de rate marigina rupees 176.67 crore turishe aro accounts kan freeze kuri dishe. Properties can be rupees 278.70 crore laga dam thaka turishe. Sub milagina rupees 455.37 crore turigina ase etia tak edu case de. Chamela Taga Jaga Kezol Sade, Mau Council Bra, Manipur Security Forces Kange, Nahatai Dianimide, Southern Angami Public Organization Bra, March 6th, customary law hisabra, Angami Laga Jurisdiction de Taga Mau Manu Kange, Nitur Laga Bosti Kande, Wapas Jai Jabikogina, Chanaidisha. SAPO Bra, press release Ektate Goshe, into action do tension na utawule, aro Chamela na hubule karne, Mau Manu Kan Laga safety, aro protection immediate dia Goshe. Ida karne man hobo aro alag khobor karne site gi Hornbilltv.